Hello, this is Michael at My Crooked Road Homestead. Hope everyone's getting along all right this morning. This morning on this video, this is going to be part one of my rabbit cage build. I already made the video of building the rabbit cages, but I decided to make this video first showing the actual cage. So thought I'd come out here and make this video and maybe show you a few things on this cage. So when you go to the next video, you'll understand a little bit more about it. Okay, if you'll notice on this cage, I've got 2 inches all the way around the top of this cage. I've got this 2 inches all the way around it on all 4 sides. If you look, it's got it all the way around it. And that all folds in towards the inside. And this over here, I talk about notching this out. And this is where you notch it out, where it'll go together. And when you put these cages together, if you look, you'll see that I've got 2 J-clips on each one of these. I've got J-clips on each slot here and across here to hold these corners together. I do that on all 4 sides. And it just holds the cage together better. Another thing about this, using this 1/2 by 1 inch welded wire, I didn't mention this in the other video, in the part 2, but having this 1/2 by 1 inch welded wire, especially with these does, when they have their young ones, you don't ever have to worry about losing your young out of it because you're not using that 1 inch by 2 inch wire. Back a long time ago when I was raising rabbits, we always used that 1 by 2 wire, and then we put baby saver wire, which was 1/2 by 1 inch around it. Well, shoot, why do all that crap when you can build a whole cage out of 1/2 by 1 inch? And this 1/2 by 1 inch isn't any more expensive for a 100-foot roll than the 1 by 2. So that's the main part about it, or the best part about it. Plus, like I said, these cages are dang near predator proof. Plus, it's easier to get to your animals, like when you're having to get your babies out or take care of your does, or whatever you want to do to get inside the cage. All you gotta do is just reach in here and bend over. Heck, you can pet them. She doesn't like to be handled too much. She kind of squawks at me every once in a while. She's getting better used to me. I just bred this doe the other day for the first time. I'm anxious to see how. Hope she has some good babies, because she's the biggest doe I've got. And these other 2 are gaining, but they're supposed to be, these 3 does are supposed to be out of the same litter. That buck's out of a different litter. In fact, he's about a month older than these does, but I mated her first, and I'm going to wait on those others. I'm going to set up a schedule where when I have to process them, I want to build my herd up. I'd like to have approximately maybe 15 to 20 does again. I'm not going to get as big as I was once. Once I had 500 does, but I'm never going to get that big again. But these Texas A&M rabbits, that's what this breed is. They're Texas A&M rabbits. They were developed down there in Texas at the University of A&M. But all they are really to me is New Zealand whites. They look just like a New Zealand rabbit to me. And I like the white rabbits. People like multicolored rabbits and all that. And I don't. I raised them when I was raising them before. I raised them strictly for meat. They were meat rabbits. And in 8 weeks, my rabbits weighed 4 pounds. And when I sold them to the processor, well, they weighed 4 pounds. So that was their weight. And that's what I'm hoping to get out of these rabbits. We'll see. But, well, anyway, this is kind of the way that these cages to go together. Now you go to that next video, number 2, showing the layout of them, where I put it on my Delta CAD, and I go through all the show how to cut each piece and everything. Well, you'll have a little better understanding of how they all go together and everything. So anyway, well, I'm going to get off here. And as I always say, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give me a thumbs up, hit the like button, and share it with others. And have a blessed day. And I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.